Time to do a therapy segment where your advice is needed for someone's problem. Now, if you want to get your problem on the air, you go to the Tony Scott Show page at kfjm.com. Scroll down. On the left is the Therapy with Tony button. You want to click that. That'll take you to a page where you put your email address. Trust me, you'll see it in a second. You'll also put in your name, and that big box is where you put your problem. And then you click submit. And then we'll take it from there. Dear Tony, I've been in a relationship with a man I'm truly in love with for the past 4 years. The problem is I cannot get comfortable with or understand why this man and his ex-wife have to talk to each other every day, and sometimes more. Now, I suppose I should be appreciative of the drastic cut he has made to their daily communications. After all, they had been calling each other up to 13 times a day for years since we've been together, until I finally went off on him. He insists that conversations are only about their children. Now, the children are 16 and 18, and a 16-year-old lives with us. I've seen her text and heard plenty of her conversations, and she's got issues. They have had nothing to do with the children. He needs to call a repairman for her fridge because she doesn't know any repairman. She wants to know, has he eaten dinner? Because if he hasn't, he can come to her house and eat. And she wants him to look up her bank account online because she don't know how to do it. I mean, this nonsense goes on and on. I have not a problem with them being friends. They have children, so they should be cordial to each other. I just want some boundaries. I've told this man I don't like it. It hurts me. It's disrespectful, inappropriate in every way, from nice and polite ways to tell him to tear-filled pleas to ghetto style. The part that hurts me the most is that through my asking nicely, through my tears, and even my screams, he still hasn't cut the excessive communication. Guess I'm just not that important. What do you think? Well, I guess you're not. So what are you going to do? Look, he's not going to change. This is as far as he's going to go. He's not going to cut off communication, and that's what you want. But you know what I would like to know? Are you the reason that him and his ex-wife are no longer together? Be honest, because if you are, well, maybe he feels guilty and he's helping out. Maybe he's trying to keep the peace. Maybe he's involved with her. I don't know. But the bottom line is he's not going to change. What are you going to do about it? Counseling? You going to leave? You can only go off on someone for so long before you just have to cut your losses. I mean, what are you going to do? My advice to you is to sit down and think about that. Are you ready to move out? Are you ready to get on with your life without him? I know you love him, but he's not going to change. You need to decide that. You've talked to him already. You've cried. You've cussed him out. You've done everything. He still won't change. I think you have your answer. That's just me. What does Tammy think? What do you think? Can we get your calls? 556-6104.